Cowboys, a way of life, ride horseback and work cattle and brand calves and put up, or you're a rodeo cowboy, or you're a horse racing cowboy, or you're a rodeo cowboy. And that's what I was, and that's what George Veater is, and he's a doggone good one. And that's what the career cowboy is. Their word is their bond, and they'll never turn you around. That's what a cowboy is.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Veater Ranch Battle of the Best PRC Extreme Bronx, brought to you by Veater Financial Group along with Table Mountain Casino. Howdy, everybody. I'm Ted Dwyer from right down the road in Merced, California, and I'd like to be the first to welcome you here today. Well, right now, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready to go, I want to introduce Mr. George Veater.
Advancing sport, I think, is what I get out of this. And highlighting what I consider to be a huge blessing in my life, owning and operating this cattle ranch and this bucking horse ranch, inviting people in to feel it and to sense what I get to wake up to every day. So it's a chance for me to highlight and share the blessings that God's given me, and to make people more attracted to the culture and the sport. And that's how we're going to build it going forward, is events like this and getting more people involved.
Well, right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to introduce our contestants for the 2023 Battle of the Best.
I'm Wyatt Casper from Miami, Texas.
I'm Kid Bruno. I'm from Chalice, Idaho. My name's Chase Brooks from Deer Lodge, Montana.
Ben Anderson from Rocky Mountain House.
Tanner Butner from Daniel, Wyoming.
I'm Brody Wells, and I'm from Powell, Wyoming.
Colby Wanchuk, Short Park, Alberta.
Logan Cook from Alto, Texas.
I'm Dawson Hay from Wildwood, Alberta.
I'm Cole Ashbacker from Arrowwood, Alberta.
Parker Fleet from Axtell, Texas.
My name's Brody Crest, and I'm from Weatherford, Texas.
My name's Ryder Sanford, and I'm from Sulphur, Louisiana.
Shorty Garrett, Eagle Butte, South Dakota.
Leighton Green, Millerville, Alberta.
Hi, I'm Logan Hay from Wildwood, Alberta.
I'm Damian Brennan from Injune Stride.
Cash Wilson, Wall, South Dakota.
Zeke Thurston from Big Valley, Alberta.
My name's Ross Griffin, and I'm from Tularosa, New Mexico, and I'm currently living in Corona, New Mexico.
My name's Reed Neely, and I'm from Sanger, California.
I'm Lefty Holman. I'm a professional saddle bronc rider. I'm from the Central Valley. I'm a California boy, Visalia, California. That's where I lay my head at night.
All righty, we are going to move right now to our first cowboy getting ready to go. Let's watch the man. He's got a good bucking horse here this afternoon for the Flying U Rodeo Company. Go down. He's a hopper. Look at this one. Yes, right. Now Jeff Shears, along with Mr. Reed, they're going to put our cowboy down on the ground. How about a little round of applause for our first cowboy? A score coming up for a cowboy. Looks like it's going to be a 76 points on the ride. 76 for a cowboy. All right, we are going to move right now down to Hillsdale, Wyoming. Cowboy getting ready to go. Rosser Rodeo Company brings us this bucking horse called Shades of Gray. He's won Odessa. He's one of the top rodeo saddle bronc riders in the country. Oh, wow. Did not expect that right there. He is going to come down early. He gets a re-ride. Looks like he might have gotten fouled coming out of the chute possibly, so the judges are going to give him a re-ride for Brody Crest. This is going to be Lefty Holman. He's one of our Veater Ranch Cowboys as well. Let's watch him. Come on, help him out. Here's one of your top champion Cowboys. All got score right there. We're going to find out what it's going to be for Lefty Holman coming up for you. And as we add up the scores for Lefty, we'll find out what it's going to come up with. We also want to thank some of our sponsors like Hall Ag. Hall Ag, founded California's largest agricultural employer with over 40,000 employees. Hall Management, been in the business for over 55 years. And we're going to have the score coming up for Lefty Holman. How about it? 83.5 points on the ride. 83.5. Let's move down to Sanger, California. Cowboy getting ready to go now. Come on, Reed. Make a wrong cry. Cowboy, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. Remember we talked about the mark out rule that both of your heels have got to be over the point of the horse's shoulders on the first jump out. The judges throw the penalty flag. The yellow flag comes up with a disqualification. Going to come up with a no score on the ride for Reed Neely. Ladies and gentlemen, let's send him out with a little round of applause if you would. We're going to move right now. We're going to go with, looks like Coleman. We're getting ready to go. All right, the horse is going to rear up with him a little bit. Makes it a tough. Let's watch the spurring motion. Come on. If you like what you see, let them know about it. All right. We also want to thank another one of our sponsors, and Sierra Nevada Drilling Incorporated. Water is life in Sierra Nevada Drilling. For all your water needs, start. All right, we're going to come up with a total score for Cole. It's going to be a 79.5 point, 79. Brody got awarded to re-ride a little bit earlier. We're going to get it done right now. Got a good one. Look at this. Come on. Whoa, ouch. Well, he had a rough one right there, ladies and gentlemen. I know you're not going to let him go home empty-handed. You're seeing one of the best in the business on a Saturday afternoon right here at the Veater Ranch. He is going to take a no score on the ride for Brody Kress. This is going to be Garrett Griffin, Del Rosa, New Mexico. Western Texas College at Snyder. Here's your man right now. Yeah, Ross Griffin going to come down, going to take a no score on the ride for the Cowboy, no score. We're going to turn the microphone over, ladies and gentlemen, to Mr. George Veater, and he has got our first bracket champion that'll be drawing here today for the short round.
Okay, well, I'm so excited for this first bracket winner. Lefty Holman and I have been close friends for a long time, and I've watched his career blossom, and this kid's got, like, incredible talent. I mean, many championship years for him going forward. So, Lefty, congratulations. How'd that feel?
Oh, that felt awesome. You know, I was just telling a couple guys behind the chutes, this is our little gym here in California. You know, this is our spot, so it's so fun when we get the fans out here and everybody that comes out from all over the state and all these guys. You know, we got Australia out here from Canada, so it's pretty awesome.
That's awesome. Well, Lefty, we're going to draw your short round horse right now. What do you got? Watch this. Lefty Holman, give him a hand.
Thank you, George. Thank you, buddy.
What does it take to be the best?
I guess it means better go out there and ride everything anybody runs under me and do it good.
The man getting ready to go in June. Queensland, Australia. Here's Damian Brennan and the bucking horse, Starbucks. They win some money on this horse already in 2023, Central Point, Oregon, and also the Oakdale Saddle Club PRCA Rodeo. Another good bucking horse. Let's find out what the judges are going to come up with. Looks like Damian Brennan's going to come up with a score of 83 points to start our second bracket out here this afternoon. Tanner Butler, Daniel, Wyoming Cowboy. Texas, Sheridan, Wyoming, and the California Rodeo over in Salinas, Helena, Montana, just to name a few of them. Google this, a great little bucking horse. We're going to find out what the score is going to be. How about 76.5 points on the ride? 76.5, our judges say. We're going to move to Cash Wilson. Walls, South Dakota. cowboy getting ready. He was part of the College National Finals champion team in 2021. 22-year-old cowboy, here is Cash Wilson. He's won about $36,000 already this year. The score coming up for Cash Wilson is going to be 78 points on the ride. 78 for Cash Wilson. He finished up number 12 last year. He's been number 19 in the world standings, number 16 in the extreme bronc riding. 3 trips to the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. Here is Leighton Green. And he gets it done. All right, he's won about $705,000 in his career. A graduate of Southwestern Oklahoma State University at Weatherford. We're going to come up with a score for Leighton Green. How about a 86 points on the ride? It's going to move him in the number 1 spot. We're going to go down to the Table Mountain Casino bucket chute right now with the cowboy. Here's Logan Hay. And the bucking horse called Chucky for the Jeff Davis Rodeo. Come on. Yes. That's what we want. Whoa. Course Gold, put your hands together for the young man. All right, well, Logan Hay, our judges come up with a score this afternoon. It is going to be a 73 points on the ride. 73. To finish our bracket off right now, we're going to move down to our next cowboy to go. Co-champion of Santa Maria, let's watch him right now. Here's Logan Cook, Alberta, Texas. Toodaloo! Now, a good solid drop ride for the cowboy. Let's see what Logan Cook's going to come up with a score. And the judges are adding them up right now. Again, a big thank you goes out to pro rodeo officials. Mr. Rocky Stiegel, Kenny Balaam, and Gary Carlin. They're going to come up with a score of 82 points on the ride.
Okay, Leighton, great job. Love that ride. Tell me how you felt about it.
It was a little rough off the start, and after that, the course was just really good. Just what a guy wants, jumping, cooking across there.
Awesome. Well, Leighton, you're on your way to another NFR. Got a good start. Appreciate you being here again this year. We're going to draw you a short round horse and see how that goes. What do you got? Yeti Rambler. That's awesome. Congratulations.
And to be the best takes just a lot of hard work, time, dedication, and, believing in yourself and just going through the process.
We're going to get set. Are you ready for our third bracket? Ladies and gentlemen, Zeke Thurston. He's got the bucking horse called Dirt Road Princess from the Rosser Rodeo Company, the Big Valley, Alberta Cowboy. This is a guy that's got a big career in the sport of rodeo. We're going to come up with a score of 77 points on the ride for Zeke Thurston. 77. We're going to go to a Flying U bucking horse coming up next. Flying U Rodeo Company, 22 years old, a College National Final qualifier. Here's Brody Wells. Well, he is going to come down early. And early will not get you a paycheck. It'll come up with a no score for the cowboy from Powell, Wyoming. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a little round of applause if you would. No score for Brody Wells. Here's Ben Anderson of Phil, Alberta, on a good bucking horse called Oppenheimer. Here, the bucking horse. And we got a penalty flag on the field. Blew a stirrup. One of the rules, if either of your stirrup comes out or your foot comes out of the stirrup during that 8-second ride, the judges see that, it will be a no score. No score on the ride for Ben Anderson. No score. Here's Spencer Wright, ladies and gentlemen, Milford, Utah, the 2014 World Champion. We got a score coming up, points on the ride, 81. I want you to give him a little round of applause before he makes his way out of the gate, ladies and gentlemen, if you would. Your Cowboys Spencer Wright for being here today. The man, Coleman, getting ready. Sherwood Park, Alberta, Canada. He's got a good bucking horse right now. Let's watch him. We need an 8-second ride. We need a big score. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah! Come on. That's the way you do it. Our pro rodeo officials, we're going to come up with a score. Would it be all right if we marked them at 82 points today? No, not good enough. Ladies and gentlemen, how about an 87 points on the ride? We need another good one coming up. There we go. Make some noise. You just seen Parker Fleet on the bucking horse from the Rosser Rodeo Company called Little Hawk. They matched up very nicely. Here for the Battle of the Last. Let's find out what the score is going to come up for them. All right, going to come up, looks like a score of 83 points on the ride. 83.
Colby, that was just an awesome ride. Super proud of you. How'd that feel?
Felt good. That young horse I didn't really know, and he's dang sure pretty strong doing it.
Yeah, well, you're riding awesome, my friend. So Colby's one of 8 Canadians that we have here, and you're all making a great showing. Now you have 2 to pick from for the Final 4. So you have Wall Street and Flood Tide. What are you hoping for?
Been on Flood Tide before. I'd like to try Wall Street once.
What do you got? Flood Tide. Congratulations. You're going to have fun.
The Veater Ranch, the bronc matches out here, and pretty well everything that happens out here it's really special. It's not often you get on bucking horses at the top of a mountain in California and get footage from the best cameraman in the world, Meng, of course. But I think everyone who's watched the Veater matches and watched some of the footage that's happened around here, it's just a special place, and it's something that leaves an impact on everyone who gets the chance to be here.
Wyatt Casper's a 3 times national finalist. Finished up number 13 last year. He's sitting the number 11 spot for 2023. 26-year-old cowboy with $760,000 won. Tough horse to ride, but he made it look good. Great young cowboy. That was Wyatt Casper. We got a score coming up for him. It's going to be 82.5 points on the ride. 82.5. This cowboy getting ready to go. National Circuit Finals Rodeo appearances. Casper, Wyoming, with a college degree. Your Saddle Bronc champion. Guthrie, Oklahoma. Let's watch him right now. Here is Shorty Garrett, Eagle Butte, South Dakota, on the bucking horse. Stroke of luck from the Jeff Davis bucking horses. That family's been involved in rodeo as well. Multiple relatives with the PRCA like J.D. Garrett, his uncles Marvin Garrett, Mark Garrett, Chuck Holloway, T.C. Holloway, brother-in-laws, Jason Floyd, along with cousins Cody Catton. They've got a bunch of them. We're going to come up with a score. 73 points on the ride, 73. The man in the red shirt, here's Kate Bruno. Guys jump. 82.5 points is in the lead right now in our bracket. We're going to come up, ladies and gentlemen. How about a new leader? 83.5 points. 83.5. Puts him in the number 1 spot in the bracket. I want you to get on the edge of your feet right now. We're winding down to the man that's getting ready to go. With a couple more still yet to go in the bracket. The man finished up number 7 last year. 3rd generation bronc rider. His daddy, Roddy Hay. This is Dawson Hay, Wildwood, Alberta, Canada, star born. A young bucking horse from the 4-Star Rodeo Company. Yeah. What did you think, Corsko? I like it. Let's watch it on replay. What do you think? What do you think? You think we should have a new leader in our bracket? Our judges think so too. They're going to come up with a score of 88 points on the ride. Wildwood, Alberta Cowboy Dawson Hay. He's sitting right where he needs to be to go to Table Mountain Casino short round here this afternoon. Let's go now. We're going to go to Deer Lodge, Montana. Flying New Rodeo Company, Bucking Horse. Big Sky. Let's see. All right, we're going to have a score coming up for Chase Brooks. Deer Lodge, Montana. Let's see if it's going to be good enough to put him in the number 1 spot in this bracket to get him to the Table Mountain Casino short round. 88 points is in the lead. He needs 89. Not going to do it. Going to come up with a score of 70 points on the ride. 7-0 for Chase Brooks. 70 points. Ryder Sanford, Sulphur, Louisiana. Here he goes. Let's watch him. Dance Hall, the name of the bucking horse that he's got. Here's a horse that won a little money off the penalty roundup on him. Good, solid bucking horse. The Cowboys like drawing. That's a horse that's been to one of the Wrangler National Finals rodeo. Big, stout horse. And let's see what the score's going to be for Ryder Sanford. Judges say 76 points on the ride. 76. We've got Mr. George Veater down there in the arena. He's got a special cowboy to go along with it. We're going to get a chance to talk to him right now.
Well, everybody, you got to see a phenomenal bronc ride there, and one of my favorite bronc riders in the world right here, Dawson Hay. Dawson, how'd that feel?
It felt awesome. I mean, there's really no better feeling than getting on bucking horses in the sunshine on the top of a mountain. I'm just thankful to be here.
Well, thank you, Dawson. Dawson had a phenomenal finals last year. He's been to the national finals 3 times, on his way for his 4th. He set the 9th round record last year with a 92 on Killer B. This guy loves the ranker, the better. I'm super proud of this guy. He rides for Veater Financial, and he gets Wall Street in the short round, last one, who he just set the Oakdale Arena record on a month ago. So this is a rematch. Going to be exciting.
We're going to get ready. Our bracket champions, ladies and gentlemen, Colby Chuck. Oh. All right, we look down to our side. Judges say, Mr. Mount. Mr. Mount. We're gonna get ready. 2 times he's qualified for the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. Here's Lefty home. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Well, you just seen it right there. That was Watch This from the 4-Star Rodeo Company, the Visalia, California Cowboy, Lefty Holman. Lefty Holman, the judges say 84.5 points on the ride, 84.5. They can be 89 points for better on this horse. Let's watch Leighton Green, Yeti Rambler. Yeah. Great fucking horse. Nice ride. Horse Gold, what do you think? Judges say 86 points on the ride. 86. We're going to move right now. Wildwood, Alberta, Canada. Come on, here's Dawson Hay and the great bucking horse Wall Street, owned by the 4-Star Rodeo Company. We're gonna get high, come on. There it is, the flying dismount. What do you think? Come on, let them know about it. All right, we're gonna come up with a score in our Table Mountain Casino Resort Casino short round. Dawson Hay's going to put in a score. 88.5 points on the ride. Ladies and gentlemen, your Table Mountain Casino short round. Your Veater Ranch Battle of the Best for 2023 champion, Please welcome Mr. Dawson Hay.
Pancho Villa crossed the border in the year of odd 16. The people of Columbus still hear him riding through their dreams. He killed 17 civilians, you could hear the women scream. Blackjack Persian on the dancing horse waiting in the wings. Tonight we ride, tonight we ride. We'll skin old Pancho Villa, make shops out of his hide. Shoot his horse, Siete Lewas, and his 27 brides. Tonight we ride, tonight we ride. We rode for 3 long years till Blackjack Pershing called it quits. When Jackie wasn't looking, I stole his fine spade bit. It was tied upon his stallion, so I rode away on it to the wild Chihuahuan desert, so dry you couldn't spit. Tonight we ride, you bastards dare. We'll kill the wild Apache for the bounty on his hair. Then we ride into Durango, climb up the whorehouse stairs. Tonight we ride, tonight we ride. To sit a horse, I'll steal the warden's car, break my ass out of this prison, leave my teeth there in a jar. You don't need no teeth for kissing gals or smoking cheap cigars. I'll sleep with one eye open, neath God's celestial stars. Tonight we rock, tonight we roll. We'll rob the Juarez liquor store for the represado gold. And if we drink ourselves to death, ain't that the cowboy